That's not correct. Thank you, Logitech Software, for... Oh no, what did you do? Let me just fix this real quick. There it is. So, Logitech made new software for the cameras, and apparently they have some stupid keys bound, which I have managed to press. Sorry. Anywho, we are back into the Champions Select. It is standard bands so far. Cool. We now have the Crackers taken away. He was basically the front man for Fylkir in the last one. And looked absolutely dominating. Just having a chat that this, the final ban was apparently set for Make It Quick. So, Set and Orm both taken away. A lot of people want to say that Tarek is stupid OP, and not just because of his inflated win ratio, thanks to the Tarek MRCE boosting combo. So, like, of course he's gonna have an inflated win rate if he's only picked for that, for boosters to, you know, quickly go through the ranks. A lot of people are saying that that's not the only reason he's good. He's just, yeah, that good essentially. Or maybe it's just against Jank. Who knows? Yumi picked again, this time for Fylkir along with Irelia. Happy to see the Rumple come out, but question mark on the Vayne. Basket Bro has a good win ratio on Vayne. His KDA kinda implies the same thing we saw with the earlier Vayne game. The one I had to leave. It was interesting. Still though, combos nicely with the J4. He sets up the Cataclysm, Vayne does the Condemn. And they have quite a combo also in Rumble J4 that's pretty disgusting. So we're bringing out the spicy picks for the final game. Both teams are looking to compete in Clash, I do believe, or at least one of them. So this is probably gonna be a quick game, so they can manage to play Clash. I also need to get going. I'm hideously overdressed for this. I'm leaving for a wedding party and after this game, so hopefully it's not gonna be a 50-minute grind. I'm looking at you, Karthus. Misfortune taken away. Do remember that Set is actually banned. That was the final ban in the first draft for Make It Quick. And now a question of maybe they want to take away the Ezreal, maybe? No, opted to take away the Caitlyn. Whisper Bra plays a lot of Vayne, plays a lot of Caitlyn, at least so far. So maybe looking to force him onto something that he's less comfortable on. Completely assuming that this is his only account. And it's gonna be the Jax potentially in the top lane. Interesting. So this is, I think, being picked against Brunse, who does play a lot of Jank, a lot of Jax. I'm not sure that Kainsur actually plays him that much, but he's had the Ornn banned away, he's had the Rumble picked off him. So I don't know, maybe didn't want to go for the Vladimir instead, since they do have a lot of AP in Karthus already. And this time around, LeBlanc is open. Karma not forced on anything else. Happily picking it up. So we're looking for that final pick. It should be the support, unless we're going to be seeing the elusive Rumble support. But it's probably not going to be that. Might be just the throw. Okay. Well, we're waiting. So Aatrox top lane, Rumble mid, and... No, sorry, LeBlanc mid, and then Vayne, Rumble bot lane. Cool. Sure, I can dig it. And finally, Ezreal being locked in to complete that quintessential Ezreal Yumi bottom lane. And now we are getting into the actual champion select. I'm a fan of the other champion select music. It's also nostalgic, like it brings you back to the good old days. It makes you realize that you've been playing this stupid game for 9 years now. Yeah. Yikes. So it did end up being the Ezreal Yumi lane in the bottom for Fylkir. With the Irelia or Jax going mid or top. Well, we're probably going to have the Jax top lane on the side of Kainsor. And Beetle gonna show us the moves on this Irelia. Feels like Fylkir is only missing like something, maybe Vayne or something in the bot lane. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if they will actually play it, but make a quick tip, pick it up before them. But they could have the ultimate scaling composition, like a Veigar mid, Jax top, Karthus in the jungle, Vayne bottom, something. And Senna support just for the infinite scaling as well. Like scale into the late game. The trick here is not to lose horribly in the early game. Jax Aatrox lane is a little bit volatile and does feel like Aatrox should be able to run away with the lane if he gets ahead. And he has a J4 on his side. Like, if Karthus shows in a 2v2 in top lane, Karthus is probably just gonna die. I haven't played a lot of Karthus jungle, but when I do play it, I'll gank when I'm level 16. Just wait. Just freeze. Slow them down, do something, throw yourself at them, build a pile of corpses to slow them down while I slowly stack up my everything. Watch as I do not get any Dark Harvest stacks, and so that's probably not his plan. I'm a big fan of the Rumble support. That's gonna be Burny, Pokey. And the potential for lockdown on... So they can lock Karthus down pretty safely with the Cataclysm. Bonus points if they manage to get Irelia or Jax. But the rest of the comp is all over the place. They have the jump from Jax. They have the dashes from Irelia. I say dashes because she's going to be able to reset them and jump around. And of course we have the Arcane Shift in Ezreal. So locking them down, difficult. Unless Gadget shows that he's supremely patient. Like waits for the optimal time to go in. And then, if they manage to get a good Cataclysm, they can land everything on top of Fylkir and possibly just blow them up. Time will tell. You can see the brackets right now. We are finishing watching Make It Quick versus Fylkir Esports. That one. Then at 8, we will be seeing Sudoku versus Dittis Angels. I will be gone. I will be drinking and eating and making merry. As I have a wedding to attend, but I do believe Latte will be broadcasting it. Woo! So we can at least see the games. The winner of this actual best of 3 now is basically done. Doesn't have to play anymore. He has succeeded in proceeding into the Challenger Division, the Pro League, and the Masters Tournament. That's going to be played on Thursday until Sunday. The loser will go and face whoever wins in the Esports Gaming for Sale versus Pongu game. That's going to be played at 8. It's going to be played at the same time as Sudoku versus Dittis Angels. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to stream that. Time is a difficult thing to have enough of. And then whoever loses in the Sudoku versus Dittis Angels game is going to go up against Somnio Esports tomorrow at 8. It's highly possible that the 5 o'clock game is going to be moved to 2. There have been some whispers of it. It's not actually confirmed. If it is, we will let you know. We will update the pictures and stuff. Why are you doing this?
It should be the other way around tomorrow. Somnio is at 5, the other is at 8.
Whoops.
And
Is it?
yes. And Esports against Pongu will be at 5 tomorrow, not 8 tonight.
You said 8.
They moved it like an hour ago.
But that delays everything.
No? Because it's the other way around.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Cool. Okay. Does make sense. Okay. Let me fix that. Svona.
Yes.
There we go. Slight confusion. But cool. Spectre delay is almost up. We will be loading into the game momentarily. Potential for late game scaling in the Jax and Irelia, Karthus, all of that. Potential for absolute mid game domination from Make It Quick side in his Aatrox J for LeBlanc, Vayne Rumble. Like Vayne is there along for the ride. She's not going to be doing too much, picking up kills as she goes, maybe just dying so the rest of her team can do the job. We'll see. Nothing terribly surprising coming up from the runes, with Vayne opting for the pressure attack, and Viz Medbra on the Ezreal going for lethal tempo. I have been given a thumbs up, and we are switching over. On the blue side, we have Make It Quick, looking to seal the deal and finally take the victory here. Maybe looking for an evade here, 4 against many though.
30 seconds.
And Princey holds the fort in top lane, just spotting if anyone's doing a cheeky invade. Knowledge is power, and getting those deep wards can tell you a lot. If you know where the enemy jungler is, you know where he is going, and you can possibly foil his plans.
Minions have spawned.
Tartalus is not looking to counter gank on this Karthus. He's probably just gonna try to take his blue and do a full clear without losing too much health. It's an art. I'm more of a Tyler 1 kind of jungler of just face tanking everything. I'm not really good at kiting stuff. Hopefully Tartalus is better at it than I am. While J4 may be looking for the level 2 gank, or he will do the red-blue grab level 3 gank. Flag and grab pretty strong this early in the game, especially paired with a red buff. And so the thing Pete needs to do in this matchup is stack up his passive, stack up Conqueror if he can, and go in on Kartmaður. But that's a little bit difficult. Oh, look, mid. Look at his health bar. He goes in on Kartmaður, doesn't have anything stacked up, and he's just level 1, so he's not going to be doing much. Kartmaður is running electrocute. It's called blowing you up. You go electrocute if you think you have kill potential in your lane, or if you think you can easily proc your proc-it to get the damage out to harass. And LeBlanc is certainly good at that, but Jesus though, Gadget? Interesting donation of the blue buff over to Pete. He just walked? Like, did he do anything? Flashed in the last possible second into the mini-wave. Okay. Karma probably not feeling too happy about that because suddenly Beetle is back into the game. Meanwhile, top lane. If we have a look at top, Jax has 5 CS. Managed to pick up most of that, but still falling behind early in the game. It's could signal a rough lane for him. I'll just have to see if Fylkir are going to follow the same plan with trying to take that early Ocean Drake. And an early Ocean Drake does wonders for the lane phase. There's a meeting of the junglers, but Gadget is he's a level behind. He's not going to be able to do much about this, but Brunsi is coming in though for the flank. Potentially a 3v3 in the jungle, in the river. Here comes Kainsor, starts spinning eventually. No, he's just going to right-click him to death. Doesn't even have the mana for it. There comes finally. Gets the stun on Kainsor. No, on to Brunsi, who has to flash away. What the hell is happening? Make it quick, kind of just falling apart. Yeah. That's a jungle Karthus who wants to get to level 6, who wants to scale. He has 3 assists already, which is pretty goddamn ideal. The Jax, who was so far behind the CS, now has 2 kills and a Sheen against the double Dorn's Blade for the Aatrox. This could be rough. Make a quick always have the Wampa combo, but still though, the Wampa combo involves jumping onto the Karthus, and Karthus has pretty good damage. You don't understand, landing it almost, but not quite on Katman, and Katman dealing out the hurt instead, but early Merc threats for Beat, and gaining a lot of that damage. This is looking so rough for them. CS lead in the mid lane is pretty massive. The kill is not doing Katman any favors. Gadget needs to get needs to get his head into the game. His early work has not quite had the intended effect. And now knows he's been spotted by the ward. Not going to be able to get anything from this. Tartalus up to level 6. Be very careful. Everybody will make a quick side. Do not do any stupid tower dives because there will be a Requiem waiting for you. Make it quick, trying to sneak away the dragon. Beat coming in. He wants to get something going. Is he gonna kill Gadget? He does kill him. Is he gonna take the dragon too? He does take it down. It's gonna take Jon as well. Oh no! Things looking terrible for them. Come on, at least managed to get the kill, but still, that's so rough. Oh, no. Did Gadget not even throw out the smite? Like, well, that's for the bot to tell us. Like, I mean, Beat died, but I'm pretty sure he was looking at this gray screen with a big giant smile on his face, like, okay, yeah, I'll die for that. And now Karthus, 50 CS against 33 on Gadget. And when Karthus is looking to counter jungle you know you are in trouble. He is so strong now. like the play with Kainsor actually coming in to help in counter jungle. He did push the wave into Prince and there's nothing to do in the top lane. Why not go into the jungle and try to find Gadget? Hello, Gadget! Flashes away, stays alive, but still everything taken from him. The flash, most of his camps. I mean, he can get the wolves, but that's about it. And cheeky playstyle now from the Fylkir team. They are looking hot after a bad first game. But it just feels like, I've got gut feeling like, it feels like Fylkir have already won. Like, make it quick or dead man walking. The game is not over yet, not by any long shot, but still. Woo! Root landed on Beat, Gadget not 6 yet though, mighty things from this. Going in, doesn't land the flag and grab. Beat with a fancy flash ultimate. Bully! That's bullying! Well, they did pick the 2v1, so it's only fair that Gadget does go down. But still, he is not getting to play League of Legends. He has 4 deaths. He is so far behind. Like, his only goal now is to at least get low 6, get that Cataclysm, and that's his goal, that's his role now. You go in, you maybe like a knock up, you press R, then you die. Game over. We can say that this kitty is charmed as he picks up 3 fairy charms to take to the lane. No mana issues on this kitty cat. And Requiem will be up again for this next dragon. They're probably just gonna, like, I can't even... I don't even think that Make It Quick can contest it, honestly. Like, the lead is too big. And they probably shouldn't be looking for the flank. Wenkar's edge not up, though. The only thing Fylkir need to do is just stay calm, don't make any stupid mistakes. You're in the lead, the ball is firmly in your court. Like, just don't do anything stupid, don't pull off any stupid dives, just play safe. You scale pretty goddamn well. Throw the Herald in the mid lane. This might even be the first turret. No, not gonna be quite enough. But a hell of a lot of gold going over to their way. Over to the main 2 carries and the wave coming in to help them pick up the final plate. As the dragon will be spawning in 20 seconds. Gadget cannot walk into his own jungle. Prince is coming in for the shut off though. Prince movement here. Knock up into the chains. Kainsor starts spinning to win. Cataclysm comes out. Beatless moving in to help him out. Look at the damage from Kainsor. The scene doing so much work here, but there comes Katamar. He is just completely though. He can't even jump back. And Prince is jumping around, not landing anything. Katamar needs this plan to get away. Doesn't quite land it. Wenkar's edge misses. But Kainsor starts to spin again, and this is probably... Nope! Flash comes out. Requiem should not be enough. Not even close, baby, as somebody would say. Karma just barely staying alive. As Tartalus picks up that second server for themselves. 2 Infernal Dragons for Fylkir on this... What do you call it? Machine gun team, though? Like cannon, nuclear cannon team? It's gonna be deadly. Bra taking low, doesn't have fairy charms of his own. Low in mana, that is. Prince finally seeking for some goal for himself. He is ahead in CS, like by a lot, 20 CS. Still though, Kainsor has all the bonus gold that they have accumulated. He has the 2 kills as well, so he's gotta feel pretty good. There's a fight in the bot lane as Vaskud Bro is completely locked but down by the Kirgat, who takes the kill for his troubles. Now Gadget is here, but there's not a lot he can do. Does not quite have the Cataclysm up yet. Probably not gonna get anything from this. Brunsi, what have you done, my friend? You are gonna be feeding the Karthus. Flashing away, forcing Turtles to flash as well, but still feeling good about that. Second kill added to his list. As the Karthus slowly but surely grows stronger and stronger. Beat moves it down, nice stun. Doesn't have the Vanguard's edge though. We have a level 7 J4 versus a level 10 Karthus. The J4 is basically not a champion at this point. Never mind, I take it back. The J4 is now a champion. That's doing something stupid bit. And Gadget punishing him nicely for that. Beat is forgiven though, after an explosive start of the game, so he's allowed to, like, he gets one stupid death. No more. That's gonna be enough. Like, don't do that again. In the mid lane, we are looking at a potential gank as Gadget is looking for that flank, maybe on Whisper Bra, but it's not easy to lock down on Asshole, especially with a human on top of him. And Gadget may be the one cut out here, as the problem projectile does land, getting the slow on him, Whisper Bra jumping in, throwing out the barrages. Yon looking to throw maybe his first Eagles of the game, at least the first one that we have seen. Whisper taking another health as Jenk just heals him fully back up again. With Tartalus throwing the Skirlus across the wall. Wait, why are his abilities invisible? I hope that's just a spectator bug, because otherwise that's gonna be abysmal to play against. But it's probably just a spectator thing. Did he land the skill shell? Will he land it? We'll see. Now Tartalus is the one in trouble as he's being locked down by 3 people. Equalizer is terrible though, does not quite land, but he does go down in the end. Ultimate, is it gonna be a double kill? Bloop! Only one taken down as Gadget just barely survives yet again. Another person with a sliver of their health, but Mr. Bra looking for the backup. He won't take it down to 0 health. Goes golden, shoot by Gadget the time needed to get out. Still score 3-11. First Infernal Dragon coming up in 50 seconds. They are pinging the Herald. They are trying to get every goddamn objective in the game. Yet again, all turrets taken down. In the outer zone, open up the map, which is gonna pair nicely with this dragon attempt. I do believe Make It Quick should give this one up. It's not the end of the world to lose one. They're so far behind though. Like, they're giving up not to get gold in other lanes and get stronger. It's just they can't take the fight. They can't take a 5v5. Prince is far away. At least both of the top laners do not have teleport, so it's gonna be a 4 against 4. Tartalus is actually locked down and killed a little closely. And, well, okay. I was talking about not making mistakes. That's one of them. Do not walk into the river with no vision. Vasco Pro doesn't quite land the country against the wall. Pete doing so much damage against it. Does go down though. A good flag and grab. Flag and grab from Gadget to knock him up. And suddenly Make It Quick biting back. Abusing the mistakes that Fylkir is suddenly making. And they managed to secure the first dragon of the game for themselves, the Infernal Dragon. And of course it's pretty good if you manage to get 4 of them. 16% extra AT and AP is not a bad thing. The Infernal Soul paired with Rumble is disgusting. Still 3 dragons to go though, and they basically just got the dragon because of Tartalou's misstepping. That may not be a mistake he does again. Because it's a super costly one. Like, no, don't do that. It would also have been so good for them to take a 5-5, probably win it because they have so much gold on their end. Take the 5-5, maybe pick up a few kills, pick up the dragon, and then go and use the herald to push something down, like take another turret mid lane or bot lane, open up the map even further, but do not quite get there. Now herald is stuck on top lane. Timer halfway down. So let's watch where Kainsur does end up going. Maybe they try to force a fight around Baron, but it's kind of early. So, interesting. My wife is starting to get a little bit nervous because unexpectedly this is a best of 3 and a good best of 3 series, by the way. And now it's looking like it's not gonna be a clear Fylkir win after the last 5 minutes. So she's starting to look at her clock and think, are we really gonna be late for the wedding? I do believe though that this is not gonna be a 50-minute game. It should be over in probably the next 15-20 minutes. Like, both of the team comps are just so explosive that we can end up with a like clean 5-0 team fight if they just manage to get the lockdown into all the burst. But speaking of burst, there is Bridget doing so much damage against speed, and Gadget coming in with the Cataclysm to secure it. He's now on a killing spree, actually pulling himself back from an abysmal start. Opportunity for Kainsur to pop the Herald in bot lane, but Jon and Vasco Pro should be able to pick this up. It's not gonna get the turret, and yeah, looking a little bit rough. But if you look at the top lane, there's something happening there. Prince, oh, the damage though, but not enough, not enough. But the Darkened Blade, god damn, it's starting to hurt, and he's 0-4 though. Like, woo, okay. This is the signal to go for the Baron. Fylkir says all of the members of Make It Quick are either dead or in the bot lane. This is going to be a free Baron. It doesn't seem like actually Fylkir has any idea about it. So Vasco Pro just casual in bot lane farming. It's just going to be free. I really like this. Like, this is absolutely the correct decision from Fylkir to capitalize on killing Prince in the top lane. Now maybe they can make something happen. Another Drake gonna be coming up in a minute. They will have the Baron buff, making them even stronger. And if they don't mess up, Gadget is looking to go in. Brunsi is looking to go in. He wants to get the Darkened Blade on everybody. He wants to get the Infernal Chains, locking somebody down. LeBlanc will be jumping in. They will have the Equalizer on them from Rumble. They need to be ready to pull back from the initial engage from Make It Quick. And then Counter-Strike. If they can't, if they like jump into all of the CC from Make It Quick, if they don't manage to burst somebody down, and then get locked down in a Cataclysm from Gadget into the Equalizer from Jon, and maybe Vasco Pro is on the sidelines safe, doing all the damage, they're probably just gonna lose the teamfight horribly. Still so far ahead in gold. It's gonna be difficult for Fylkir to lose this teamfight, but I do believe they can manage it. Dragon started now. Gadget not quite close enough. I think it's just gonna go down though. Gadget needs to go in though. Third Dragon finally picked up for Fylkir. Only one Dragon away from that Dragon Soul. Bridge heavily in the top lane. Farming up, has the death stance now. I'll be looking for the Black Cleaver next. And this should be Fylkir's moment. They have the Baron empowered minions pushing down this middle lane. Jon looking for the flank equalizer. 3 equalizer into everything, but it's a tricky team to lock down. Except for maybe the Karthus, and he wants you to jump in, so go ahead. Jump into my defile. Owie, the damage on Vasco. Oh no, he's going to go down. Oh, that was free. Well, Vayne is dead. Go push. This. Wait a minute. That's so anticlimactic. Okay, Jon is dead. 2 people down. The bot lane 4, Mega Quick is dead. Beat going in with the Vanguard's edge. Locked down in the Cataclysm, or so they think. He's jumping around. He is having happy feet. Now Gadget is running for his life. Katmar is dead. Gadget is dead as well. Brunsi in the fountain trying to regenerate while the inhibitor is going down. Kind in the top lane. They did it. 4 against 5. They succeeded. Finally getting the teamfight that they wanted. Completely dominated them. Now Brunsi doing what he can. Throwing out the blade. Vasco Bro popping the blade. Oh, he went in too far. The flash wasn't good enough. He paid through with his life. Jon is gonna go down as well. Kaiser picking up the double, but Brunsi jumping around. Wishman Bro just jumping away though. Kaiser flashing in to try to pick up the triple kill. Not gonna get it, but doesn't matter in the end as the Kitty Cat gets the second next to turret, and Fylkir Esports are through into the Masters tournament being played on Thursday.